What's up, everybody? Once again, I've decided to participate in another channel's challenge. This time it's the Thumb Brothers. Let's check it out. The Thumb Community Challenge number 1 is Ninja Gaiden 1 NES. How far can you make it without dying? And no power-ups allowed, good luck. Everyone is welcome to take part in this challenge. I'm looking forward to do a results video. Here are the challenge rules. No power-ups, sword only. Sorry, no spin slash. No health, no fire wheel, no stop timer. Obviously, no glitches or level skips or anything that breaks the game are allowed. The deadline is May 15th. Thumb was nice enough to extend the deadline of the challenge. Submit it as a recorded video, please don't live stream it. Hope you have fun with this Ninja Gaiden challenge. If you're a newcomer or you feel you need to practice, try to play the game at first, getting power-ups and health, and then for fun try out a couple of runs without the power-ups. As always, thank you for your support and have a thumbs up day. Let's check out how I did.
Hello, this is Omega Ace Gaming with the Thumb Challenge. Ninja Gaiden, no items, no death run. I actually have had these games for a very long time, Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2. One day at a yard sale, my dad saw a stack of NES games, and I believe the guy was selling them for either 2 for $5 or 5 apiece. It's hard for me to remember, honestly, but I remember seeing the cover art for Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2, and it was love at first sight. You know, I immediately wanted to pick up these games. So I asked my dad, I said, can I get these 2 games? He said, yeah. And then I asked him if I can get 3, and he said no. But I'm very, very happy that I made the choice of picking up Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2, or asking my dad to pick them up for me, rather. Because it made me fall in love with the franchise. I've actually beaten both games a fair amount of times, never without items though, so it was really a difficult experience for me. It was a very difficult experience for me to play through these games without the use of items. It made me realize how little I actually knew of the game. While I am able to clear the game with minimal problems with items, without items it's a whole different story. So there's actually a jump right here. I screwed up this jump several times in previous runs. Unfortunately, I don't know where that video went. I did save a video. It must have been about an hour of me attempting this no death run, and I simply can't find it. I don't know whether it wound up on one of my external hard drives or on my computer somewhere. I can't find it. So there is a montage actually at the end of this video, and it's just a compilation of all the deaths I did have. Unfortunately, it is missing a few. It is missing a few from when I started attempting this. What you're seeing here is actually my third day of me attempting this no death run here. I would always pause right here to avoid the fire wheel. I know Thumb said, hey, you can stop and just not grab the fire wheel, but I just kind of took the extra step and just decided not to do that, you know? The jumps that you're seeing here in particular were very difficult for me. I often found myself running into a cross or running into an enemy, maybe not jumping far enough. See, right here, rather than actually trying to land on the platform, I landed on the side of the platform and just grabbed onto it, but I'd slashed the enemy beforehand. That way I didn't have to worry about measuring the distance as well, you know? You know, once upon a time, this boss right here, I would actually climb the side of the wall I would scale the wall to avoid his attacks, and as it turns out, you could simply duck underneath his weapon, and that was something I only learned recently. So for me, stage 2-3 was one of the biggest hurdles of this no death run, followed by the boss in stage 3-3. For whatever reason, I just couldn't. I couldn't wrap it around my head how to beat the boss in stage 3-3 until I had a conversation with Running Retro, and he had essentially described roughly what distance I should be crouching in order to minimize the amount of I guess I'll call them bullets, the amount of bullets that the boss would hit me with. I still got hit by bullets from time to time, and he told me that would happen. Told me to expect to get hit by a few of the bullets, but it was a very useful method, and I just want to give him a shout out and thank him for that. This bird right here got me killed a couple times. You guys are gonna see that during the montage. It's actually really hard for me to swear publicly, like for me to really express frustration while I'm streaming, but for whatever reason, when I'm recording myself, even knowing that people are going to watch it, I'm more inclined to express real frustration for whatever reason, which I guess is kind of strange. You would easily expect me to not really express frustration at all if I don't do it during live streams, but I mean, there you have it. If you watch the montage, you'll see me throw a couple controllers and toss it, drop a couple F-bombs, Okay. So you'll see that even with his method here, it was actually very effective, as you saw right there, but I still made a lot of mistakes. Or I guess I mistimed it, is what I mean to say.
Too close.
Something that I should mention, and I should have mentioned earlier actually, is there is a bit of a white noise that you hear from time to time in this video, and that's just my air conditioner. It's about 100 degrees out here, and I had to have it on. Sorry. So yeah, this was I was very much relieved to beat this boss. For me, even though a lot of people were talking about struggling in 5-3, for me, my real obstacle was beating that boss right there, and I just refused to give up until I beat that boss, regardless of the fact that some people even went as far as to accomplish their no death runs for this game. Two of which were very vocal about it. I want to give them shout outs, Celestial Light and Mazen Power. Huge props to both of them for being able to accomplish that feat. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And I'm just about approaching my death here, by the end of this run. I want to give you guys a huge thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you liked what you saw, definitely like and subscribe, and stick around for the montage. I often find it more fun to watch people die than I do succeed. So here it is.
No f***ing way.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. She said, if you're ever just tempted to, like, she basically said, it's like, unless it's one of those movies where it's like, oh, you have absolutely have to have it, you may, I just died, let me start over real quick. I'm picking the wrong, hold on, I'm on the wrong side. He's hitting me. I walked into him. And I only took about half his health. This stupid boss. Mm-hmm. Fucking. Oh, what? No, 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 no. No. No! Fuck, I panicked. Panicked.